I draw. I code. I discover. I build. My name is Yufan. I graduated from Central Academy of Fine Arts in China last year. Now I'm in the first year of Landmark in University of Southern California. The greatest joy of my life is learning and creating. I believe that architecture is a process of discovery and integrating theories from different fields to generate new ideas. I experiment on algorithm, fabrication, and everything I'm interested in. With new media and digital tools, I discuss virtuality and reality. I think diversity means diversified culture and community. And moreover, it also means diversified exploration and practice across fields. It is a new possibility that diversity generates pushes architecture to move forward and break the boundary to create a better world. Colossal, the island of piano, is located in southern China. This project explores the mixed mechanism of soundscape. By abstracting personal experience in gaps on Colossal as a prototype, the hierarchy and the mechanism of soundscape on Colossal is deconstructed and recomposed, with the structure of a scene in live sets and digital method, and transformed it into an architecture of sound to generate two parts, gap plus and gap minus. They both are wandering projection out of Colossal. Thus, a transformed experience is produced to link here and there. Colossal is an island colonized by elsewheres. Local culture is replaced by fast eating shops. Its identity became ambiguous. What is real Colossal? While walking through this island, I noticed the extremely narrow gaps behind crowded streets. In gaps we can still experience the local life, the real Colossal. As we walk through gaps, sounds fade in and out. Abstract gap is a basic aural element that connects point to point. It divides different soundscapes of Colossal. It filters and compresses sound from both sides. What can be generated by recomposition of gaps? I've been focusing on electronic music for years. Almost subconsciously, the experience on Colossal reminds me of live set. I introduced the notion of seeing a live set. Scene refers to the composition of similar ambience and sound samples in the performance of live set. Just like the composing structure of music, the scene is a constructive logic of sound. When we walk through gaps, we work through ongoing scenes on Colossal. Every single person is a player of live set. The past of Colossal is memorized as heritage. But what about now? I think what we can experience now also matters. Everybody says that music is liquid architecture and architecture is frozen music. I started wondering that, why not? And what if architecture becomes live music? The KD tree, a type of binary system, is used for generating a space consisting of gaps, a microcosm of Colossal. By overlapping the twisted grid with the original grid, a complex system of holes and tunnels is generated. From bottom to top, singular spaces are gradually opened and mixed together. The community is mixed and bridged. Gap Plus is an experiential space before people entering Colossal. The space is a mixture of community and museum that everybody can take part in. It records nows of Colossal through gaps. Soundscapes are waiting to be triggered and never stop. With sounds I collected on Colossal, I designed a visual system and a live set controller. Getminus is a real-time and remote museum, a perfect interface between audiences and Colossal. The controller is connected to the sound machine of Colossal. By waving our hands, we can experience Colossal through gaps. Every audience is the player of Colossal set. The most challenging part is the last 2 weeks for exhibition. I need to coordinate with workers, factories, device suppliers, organizers, and my assistants. Besides, the exhibition was open to public. It became really crucial that how the story is delivered to various groups of audiences and users. It was a tough task, but finally I did it. I was really proud when my audience told me they are impressed by this project, even they don't have any background in music or architecture. I think this project did reach out of architecture. Gensler is such an open and collaborative platform integrating many talents and various powers of design and technologies into a wide range of practice and create social value. Now communication becomes so critical that we need to update our minds and share skill sets every moment. Personally, in collaboration with peers, I learned the most. In the future, I'd like to be a member of Gensler family to share my creative thoughts and digital skills to create our story. Thank you for listening. I'm Yufan.